Okay? Okay. It's working. Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Kafuko from Uganda. Is the sound okay? Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Kafuko Joseph from Uganda, and I work as an international sales engineer for Brightway factory here in China. Welcome, everyone, to Brightway Factory Solids Control company, and allow me to introduce to you our company. Well, Brightway Energy Group company was established in 2012 in Xi'an here in China. We serve sectors of oil and gas, environmental protection sectors, and also urban construction. We specialize in highly performing equipments like shell shakers, vertical cutting dryers, high performing decanter substitutes, mud cleaners, and among others. So, today, I'm going to walk you through all our equipment and everything that you need to know about Brightway here in China. Now, let me introduce to you our market layout. Remember, our products are exported to more than 60 countries worldwide. And here you can see our market branch layout. We have an American branch here, as you can see. We also have a branch in Nigeria, Africa. We also have a branch in India, and also we have a branch in Russia right there. So globally, this is where we have our branches as of now. Now, let me also walk you through our qualifications and honors we have right now at Brightway. One, we have honors in certification of Solids Control Equipment Technology Center. We also have another one of National High-Tech Enterprise. We also have Expert Skilled Unique Innovation Enterprise Certificate. You can see there. And we also have a AAA level credit enterprise certificate, as you can see on the board. And also, in looking at our technical patent, we have a lot of them. We have over 100 intellectual property patents. Some of them, you can see them here over the board, and they are very, very, very many. Over 100 intellectual property patents. We have them. Now, you're wondering, what is our corporate culture? What do we mean? What's our mission? Our corporate mission is pioneer of advanced manufacturing technology. Then, corporate purpose. What's our corporate purpose? Our corporate purpose is good attitude, action, active action, and bright future. Our business philosophy is always create value for customers, create benefits for shareholders, create prospects for employees, and create employment opportunities for a society. Our corporate values include pragmatism, innovation, and transcendency. our security outlook is always life is priceless. Safety is supreme. Now, this is part of our corporate team. As you can see here on the board, we have a lot of qualified and able team that do the company work at an efficient level. Look, here we have our partners and customers. One of them, there are very many, as you can see. We have Armok there on board. We have Armok on board. We have Adnoc on board. We have Look Oil on board as our partner. We have Petronas. We have Sinopec. We have Sinok. We have Gem Energy, Qatar Energy, a lot of them. We have Rosneft, we have Petronas, we have July here, and a lot of them. We have Mubadala Petroleum, all on board. We are working together, and these all are international brands that are partnering with us as Brightway and providing good services to them. Here, of course, we have one of the. This one is something which is extraordinary. It's a 15,000 meter drilling rig mud system, and it's reshaping new heights of ultra deep drilling. Now, one thing you have to know about this is it's the first created deep underground high temperature purification system, and also it's the first created field malt substance collection system. You also need to know about this as the first created full solution system made here in China. And of course, here we look at the exclusive interview featuring our chairman, Real Ring, and on CCTV featuring Dong Chan. It's an exclusive interview talking about the globalization path of high-end equipment manufacturing. So, after introducing to you all this, I think and I believe that you've got a little bit of idea about Brightway, who we are, what we do, our partners, what we believe in, our core values, and our qualifications. Our technical team, you have seen it. Our branches, I've introduced you. All of them, we have one in Nigeria, America, Russia, and I think we have 4 branches all over the world, and we export to over 60 countries globally. Our equipments are used to over 60 countries globally. Now, let me introduce to you something in our factory. Most of the people that come to our factory, what do you do? What do you do? What were the main things? What are the safety measures you take when you enter this factory? Let's first look at the safety you need to take when you in this factory. One, you need to have an element like mine, like this. You'll get one when you enter inside this factory. You'll need one like this, and you have to tighten it and make sure that it's firm on your head. Also, you need to have a button-up collar. Like you need to button your shirt like mine, like this. You also need to fasten your trousers, everything like that. You have to have clothes covering full body so that you are not exposed to the atmosphere inside here. Some people may be allergic and can affect you. So you also need to have non-slippery shoes or boots so that you don't slide when you're inside here. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are some of the safety measures you need to take when you are inside this factory. Now, having said all that, it's time to show you, to introduce to you to one of our equipments, each one right here at the location, and explain to you one by one what it does, where it is used, and why you need it, and how it works. So follow me as I introduce to you our high-performing equipments that are manufactured right here in the factory of Brightway. Now, look, here, okay, ladies and gentlemen, now allow me to introduce to you this equipment here. This is a vertical cutting dryer. This is one of the equipment that is much more needed and used in environmental protection. Actually, if you want to pass your environmental protection compliance program, this is one of the equipment, this is the equipment that you use. What it does, it doesn't separate, but it dries the mud from the shell shaker, because most of the mud from the shell shaker, it's a bit contaminated and wet. So the wet mud is fed from the top, like here. It comes inside here, and inside here there is a high spinning basket screen that uses centrifugal forces to stripe off the oil and the wet from the mud, and the end result is we get a clean, dry mud that can be disposed of, and it's not dangerous to the environment and to the community. Now, this one is this vertical cutting dryer. It has got a processing capacity of between 40 to 50 tons per hour, and also its rotation speed inside there, it's 900 revolutions per minute. And also it has got this main motor, this main power motor, which is 37 kilowatts. Of course, it's also equipped free with this explosion-proof electric control panel that which is explosion-proof, so it can work in any condition, high temperatures and also low temperatures. It also has it's called another smaller motor here. It's also explosion proof. This one, it helps to pump the mud free in this inside here. So this is what I can say about this machine, the vertical cutting dryer. So, and moving away from this one, allow me to introduce to you to another one here. This one, it's called a decanter centrifuge. Now, this decanter centrifuge, if you want the cleanest drilling fluid possible, it's made from here. This one, it separates the smallest solids from the drilling fluid as small as 2 microns. This one is why it works. Inside this barrel here, you see, the fluid rotates at around 3,200 revolutions per minute, and that one generates a force that is enough to separate even the smallest particles from the drilling fluid, and we get our clean fluid. This one here, the decanter centrifuge, it has got this bulb diameter which is around 365 millimeters, and it also comes with this power motor which is around 37 kilowatts, and also it has a processing capacity. This one here, it has got a processing capacity of 40 cubic meters per hour. That's the processing capacity of this machine. Its processing capacity is 40 cubic meters per hour. And also, just like the vertical cutting dryer, it is equipped with the explosion-proof electric control, and also it also has another AUX motor here, which is about 7.5 kilowatts that supports it. So it has got one small one and another one which is a bigger one, the main motor there. So the bigger one is 37 kilowatts, and this one is 7.5 kilowatts, all supporting it to do its work efficiently. Now this one also, its processing capacity is 3,200 revolutions per minute. That is a high speed decanter centrifuge. Its processing speed is very high, and its performance is really high. So this is one of the equipment that is rightly manufactured here at Brightway factory. Another equipment I want to introduce to you is this one, the shell shaker. It's a linear shell shaker. Now, this one here, it's a multi-layered shell shaker. It has got 3 layers. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 layers, and it has got 24 screen decks. We have 8 here on the first surface. On the second layer, we also have 8, and also on the third one, it also has 8. Now, this one, it's equipped with twin motors. This one, vibration motors that helps the screens to have that linear motion that makes the solids to travel off from it, and helps the liquid to fall through to the mud tank down and go and move to another stage of cleaning. This one, its output force, the vibration force, is 8.0 Gs, and also its processing capacity. This one here, its processing capacity is 180 cubic meters per hour. This one here, as you can see, these twin motors here down up here, each is 2 point, H is 2 point, actually it's 3.5 kilowatts, making all them together 7 kilowatts, because this one is 3.5, and altogether these twin motors, they work together to produce a total of 7 kilowatts, and this one is enough to produce the vibration linear motion to help the solids travel off, and also help the drilling fluid to go through the screen decks and separated very well. Also, it has got the adjustments here. It can be adjusted from -2 to 5, helping it to control the movement of solids on the screen decks there. So this is multi-layered shell shaker. This one is 3 layers, as you can see, 3 layers, and it has got 24 screen decks altogether in it. And also, one of the things you need to know is about the area, the screen area. The screen area is probably about 9.8 square meters. This one, the surface area, it's 9.8 square meters. This one, that's the surface area of this shell shaker. Now, it also has an explosive proof control panel here, as you can see, and yeah, it's a high efficient machine that is good in oil drilling and also other kinds of drilling. Let me also introduce to you this one here. The other one was had 3 layers. We also have this one, which has got 2 layers of decks. This one, it also has 8 here, 8 screens, also 8 screens down, altogether making them 16. Also, it is similar with the other one. It has got twin motors. Each of it is 3.5 altogether, making it 7 kilowatts, and that one is enough to produce the vibration linear vibration motion that helps the screens to vibrate off the solids, and also help the liquid follow through to mud tanks down and go to another process of mud cleaning. This one here, the shell shaker, actually, it's the first machine used in solids control system. As the drilling fluid comes from the well bore, it falls here from when the water drilling cutting the mud fluid coming from the rig. It comes directly to this tank here. Now, this one here, it helps to separate bigger solids that comes through that mud, because it has got those drill cuttings. So this one, it helps to separate those drilling particles as large as over 70 microns. Yeah, that's what separates, over 70, bigger than 70. That one, it's able to separate those from from the drilling mud. Now it comes like this, and this, because this one is always in a linear motion, it vibrates off to the to the tanks down here, and the liquids follow through to the mud tanks that put down. So this is also one of it. It's also it's a surface area is also 9.8 square meters, and its processing capacity also is 180. Yes, it's 180 cubic meters per hour. Yeah, so this one is multi-layered. As you see, this is what multi-layered shell shakers. Now, let's look at this one. It's a single layer shell shaker. And this one, as you can see, it has got 4 screen decks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And unlike the previous one, this one also its vibration motors, they're a bit different. They're a bit small and short in size compared to one we've been seeing there. And this one, these motors are 2.7 kilowatts each. 2.7 kilowatts, 2.7 kilowatts. They are twin motors working together to produce that vibration, linear vibration motion to separate the solids off from the drilling fluid. And also, its screen area, this screen area is not as wide as the other one. This one is about 2.73 cubic square meters. And also, its deck adjustment, it's between -1 to 5 degrees. So that's all about the shell shakers we have here in this factory. And remember, all of these machines can be made and manufactured according to the client needs. Whatever you need, it can be customized. Everything can be customized according to what you need, what you require. It can be made to anything, and regardless, it can be customized according to the temperatures, the climate, the weather in your area. It can be customized according to your needs, to whatever you want. It can be customized, but these are like now the standard specifications we have right here, and what I'm able to show you. Now, having looked at different kinds of shell shakers, allow me to introduce to you to another equipment which is also manufactured right here in Brightway factory. And that is not other than the mud cleaner. Now, mud cleaner, after because we said, and the shell shaker, its use is the first defense in mud cleaning process, because that's where the mud passes from, and it is only able to filter microns that are greater than 70. Now, how about the small fine particles that escapes through the mud that need to be cleaned? What we do, this is where we have this machine here, mud cleaner. It's a combination of descenders and desilters. These are desilters, descenders, and also linear vibrating screen here that also filters the drilling mud. Now, this one here, when drilling fluid comes off from the shell shakers. It comes directly to this one for further filtering, for further sieving, for further separation, to remove even those small particles that escapes. Now, this one, the descenders, they separate the sand particles that are that are small, between 45 to 76. That's why it does. The microns, they separate. And also, this one here, they separate between 15 microns to 44 microns. And this one, it uses centrifugal forces that pumps the mud, the descenders and the filters, and after filtration, it goes to the mud tank for further processing. Now, this one here, the mud cleaner, it comes with a processing capacity of 240 cubic meters per hour. That's the processing capacity of this mud cleaner. And also its surface area here, similar to the shell shaker, it has its surface area, it covers a maximum of 2.7 square meters. And also these vibrating motors that help to create that vibration, linear vibration motion, its capacity is 2.7 kilowatts each. And also, just like other machines, it's well equipped with this one here, an explosion proof panel. Now, this one, as you can see, it can also be adjusted according to the client needs. This one has got, if I'm to count, it has got 12 filters and 3 descenders. So regardless, and depending on what you want and the client needs, it can be customized according to your capacity, according to what you want, and according to what you do. And remember, we can also give you a design and also some advice on what you want, on what you're trying to do, and we come up with something that really fits in your project. So this part of the machines that I can introduce to you right now in this factory. We have this mud cleaner. Mud cleaner, as I said, is a combination of descenders and filters, and also a vibrating linear screening deck down here that further filters the mud. So from here, the mud from this here, because this one is like the second last stage of mud cleaning. If you want the more clean drilling fluid from this equipment, that's when we're introducing the machine that introduced you earlier, the decanter centrifuge. It cleans more finer solids that can escape from this mud cleaner, and this water and drilling water or drilling fluid can be reused or recycled for using in the drilling system. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of some of the equipments I can introduce to you right now, and that's what I can do. I can say right about now. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and we say that have a great day. Bye bye.